Howdy there, folks. It's Big Mayonnaise back on the trail. Today's episode, we're going to be heading through Thousand Snake Gulch, right? That was the name of it? Yeah, Thousand Snakes Gulch. We're going to keep going after all these horses and see what else we can find. So we got one creeping up right here. Oh, dag nabbit. One of these rocks is real shiny. You got an item, shiny rock. I think I'd get something for running to the cactuses a whole bunch, right? Hey, yeah, there we go. Ah, pointy. You got a perk, mostly scabs. What does that one do? You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Nice, plus 5 maximum health. Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Attack it. Let's just go ahead and hit him with this right off the bat. Bow! God, I love that. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Burt Bustle. Progress towards the next skill up. Nice. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Let's go ahead and attack it. Bow! Easy. Made a short work of that long snake. Alright. Oh, I didn't read that one. Shoot. Oh, they're quick. Must be something about him being a fast snake. And there we go. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out for you, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yeehaw! Skill up. Muscle level 2. This horse is gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approach him. That's not approaching. Approach him. Hey there, fella. I'm a friend, alright? Yeah. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me now. Winnie. Look him in the eyes. Calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed on a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other one is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking it's trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. It looks to be calming down a little, now that it's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. That is nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, maybe a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever kind of madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. You hungry, boy? Got a little treat for you. Snurf. I don't even know what sound that's supposed to be. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinwrangle. Hopefully he's heading home and not in the 12th dimension. Cool. Alright. Anything further this way? Nope. You don't have to walk all the way back there. Hit M or click the map to travel. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I guess we'll have a needle. Wonder if he'll trade me my dynamite back for a needle. Ugh. Step right up, Braid's the name and trade's the game. Howdy, Braid. What you got for trading today? Nope. Alright. Guess we'll head out this way. Thud Fricker. Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout. Appears to be taking a little nap. Ignore him. It's a beer barrel cactus. Requires forgery. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. Gain 25 meat, a recovered mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Fricker Gang's hideout. Inside. One of the Fricker boys is just dozing in a bathtub. Tie him up. Ooh. Where do I want the soap? Alright. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together. Then tied to the handles of the tub. Sheriff can come collect him later. Got a perk. Honorable. Let's see if policeman bandits lie. cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in the poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk, leave without alerting them. Let's approach them and talk. One with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What'd you want? It's Bimmy. It's me, Bimmy, your brother. Squints at you. Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. Sure am. Ask me anything. Ah, here we go. I'm so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? Gotta get out of here fast. The Pinkertons are onto us, and they'll be here any time, any minute. Dag nabbit, come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness and memory and strong interpersonal skills. Yeehaw! Skill up. Oxy level 2. Let's go ahead and grab that door and skedaddle. Ooh, another mug. 50 meat. It's the sheriff's door. Got it. I should go back to the sheriff's office as soon as possible. Got the whole door just stuffed in my pockets. All right. I guess I don't get that soap, huh? Oh well. Thud Fricker. Fricker gang's intrepid lookout. Appears to be taking a little nap. Alright, well that was all of them. Still no needle, though. Gotta be missing one somewhere. Oh, here we go. Ah, another recovered mug. Lost. Pointy. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. We'll voice that again. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my door? You hand the sheriff its door, and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell's got about 4 times more secure. And the Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yep, there's about 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you some sort of reward. Produces a big bag of meat. Gained 400 meat. Got another little task here for you, if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Let's go turn in a bunch of stuff. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your set. I don't know what his voice is. You know what? I'm not doing voices for everybody anymore. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Just browsing, thanks. Alright. Ooh, found these mugs. Much obliged. And in the recovered mugs and collect your bounty. Thank you. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Well, that there's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommending you pester her. Well, why's that? Lost the whole family in a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Let's try talking to Susie. Woman glares at you. You Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. Saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing happen. Couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and started a fire out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What'd you do? Wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar, doesn't reply. What you gonna do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Well, why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of, anybody. Where's it at? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, I ask you a favor. I need someone to go and get it for me. Yeah, I can get it for you. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is. You discover a new map location, Cochran Ranch. Take your leave. Yeah, I'll take that. At least it's something here. Let's go check that out. Maybe we'll find something. 1891. I thought it was only 1890. Yeah, circa 1890. Interesting. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house has been burned to the ground. Outhouse is the only thing that's still standing. Oof. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Looks like someone who was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. Varmint skinning knife. These pies were not safe. Dark humor. 4 to 5, 5 to 6. I'm gonna go with the varmint skin and knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. This thing looks angry. Not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Let's fight it. I don't think this is gonna do much. Target will suffer 4 hot damage. Yeah, so I'm better off using my beam magic. And then we'll gun him down. Ain't nothing but a little baby. Man. Defeated that nasty cow floating in a cloud of flame. Yeehaw! Skill up, gumption, level 3. Hooray! Guns. The Cochran's family gun safe. Grab Susie's rifle. It's the Cochran family's gun safe. Got an item, Susie's rifle. Alright, well, got just about everything that was here. So let's go ahead and head back. There you go, Susie. You find my rifle, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle. She roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. Didn't catch your name. Bert Bustle. Thanks, Bert. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery for me. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. It's a nice emotional moment there. Well, what do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say it's all kinds of things. For instance, Gadzooks, some dirty dealing scallywag bit my beard. All right. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices that shiny rock you're carrying with him, and his wild eyes light up. There's a right shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Sell it to him. Grabs the rock and sticks it to his belt pouch, grinning. Thank you kindly. Gains 7 meat. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat nugget you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone who's got much use for an unrefined ore, stranger. You get it. I'll buy it off on you for 73 meat. Sell him the ore. Give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. Fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, All the stuff's what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. Stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Definitely forgot to do his voice there. Not sure I do, but thanks. I got a whole bunch of stuff there, a whole bunch of free meat. He's got a snake, huh? Alright, oh, let's go see if we can talk to Alice. Doc Alice. Wonder if I can talk to the bartender about that. Maybe that'll allow some options. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and play poker now that I got some meat. Can I play? I look at you nervously. Look, I got some meat. Let's have some play. Look, I got some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. They look at each other nervously, but they both call you bet. Alright, read them and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3, king. 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush. 2 through 6 in hearts, outfoxing him. You explain the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total 21 points, and the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. Now the king represents King Ralph the Ninth. Haven't done Roman numerals in a while. Whom the western colonies revolted against because of the unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. Thank you for helping them learn the game. Oh, can I go back? They don't have enough meat left to bother with. Looks like they're playing for spiders now. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I was kind of really hoping, Well, I guess we can go to the 40th level here. You suddenly remember that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Or do you want to send the cargo elevator? Let's go level 40. A strange black chest. Open the chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off of the chest. Inside there's a hat. It looks evil. Not in an abstract way. It has eyes. And they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be murderous. Who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on? You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you that this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't be able to take it off. And things will be much, much harder for you. It'll be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. Alright, I don't want this. Not for my first playthrough, anyway. Alright, well, I'm thinking I got nothing else to do here. So, I'm thinking, let's get a horse, and we'll ride out of town. Alright, sell me a horse. Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I'll take the basic model, spooky pale one. I'll go, give me the one with the crazy eyes. I love that horse. Okay, gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff. But I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such, he's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always snaking off the 1,000 snakes Gulch to chew on the local weed that grows there. And it makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things that he sees all the time anyway. Color me intrigued. I'll take him. Give her a name. What should I name him? Ellie Samet. Yeah, I like that. Sure you want to name your horse Ellie Samet? Yes, I do. Well, alright then. Ellie Samet the horse. Got a nice ring to it. Oh, I completely forgot. Free with every horse purchase is the complimentary map. Got a southeast-west map. Southeast-west map. Thanks. Alright, now I got myself a horse. Yeah, I think that's about all I had. Let's try one more time. Alright. Well, I can't rightfully bring myself to kill Gary the Goblin. So, let's see. Nothing interesting here. So, I guess we're riding out. Once you leave Bourne Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Sure you're ready to leave? Yeah, that's all I got. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who you thinking of taking with you? I'm gonna take Crazy Pete. Pop back into the saloon and collect Crazy Pete. Let's hit the trail. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your EXP for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself whether your EXP gets spent? You can always change it later on in the options menu. I'm going to spend it manually. Alright. You now have the option to turn yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen when you want to spend some XP. Consult the southeast-west map to the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discover a new map location, the town of Dirtwater. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and head for Dirtwater. Alright, Pete. I love that stance. A crazy horse. Ellie Samet whinnies as you approach. Comb his mane. Makes sort of a glurk noise. Leave him alone. What else can I do? Nope, just saddle up. Alright. CT Nelson Coach Company. Where was I going again? It's your partner. What's shaking, Pete? Well, now, if you're interested in... God, this is gonna be very difficult here. Well, now, if you're interested in mining and such, I happen to know a little mine not too far from here. Okay, is it a good one? I ain't never been. We'll have to explore it and find out. Oh, discover new map location, Snake Pit Mine. What do you think we should do next? Well, now, if you're in a hurry to push west, I'd say a train will get us there a mite faster than horseback. If you got a railroad camp marked on there on that map of yours, right? Oh yeah. All right. That's good enough for now. Room for rent. Inquire within. Let's check it out here. Well, you know what? I think we'll go ahead and leave it here for now. Not too much has happened here. Definitely mastering the combat, mastering the game. Really sucks that I wasn't able to get everything done back in Bourne Springs. But I'm really hoping that now that we're in the full game here, not just the little demo town, we'll be able to actually get into some bigger content here. And full disclosure, I will be doing a podcast version of this game here in the near future with some of my friends. So if you guys are interested in some D&D style stuff, definitely check it out, because I'm very excited to do that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And as a hidden bonus, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys again. Have a good day.